High Chancellor Vexthera of the Galactic Council straightened her ceremonial robes as the holographic transmission established connection with Earth. Surrounding her were representatives from 47 civilized species, their combined fleets darkening the space around humanity's home system like a metallic storm cloud. The human who appeared on screen was unremarkable, middle-aged, wearing a simple blue uniform, with graying hair and lines around his eyes that spoke of too many sleepless nights. But when he smiled, something cold ran down Vexthera's spine. "Chancellor," the human said pleasantly, "I'm Secretary General Williams. I believe you wanted to discuss terms." "There are no terms," Vexthera declared, her voice carrying the authority of 1,000 worlds. "The Galactic Council has voted unanimously. Humanity's aggressive expansion, your colonial policies, your military buildup, it ends now. You will surrender all territorial claims beyond your solar system, submit to Council oversight, and reduce your fleet to planetary defense only." Williams nodded thoughtfully, that unsettling smile never leaving his face. "I see. And if we refuse, then we will enforce compliance," growled Ambassador Kragnor of the warrior caste, his battle-scarred hide bristling with indignation. "Your species has had decades to learn civilized behavior. Instead, you've conquered 17 systems in 20 years. This aggression cannot continue." "Conquered?" Williams chuckled, the sound somehow more menacing than any battle cry. "Chancellor, I think there's been a misunderstanding. We didn't conquer those systems. We were invited." The council chamber erupted in derisive laughter. "Invited?" Vexthera scoffed. "By whom?" "The indigenous populations you displaced." "Actually, yes." Williams touched something off-screen, and new holographic displays materialized around the council chamber. Population, statistics, resource allocation charts, testimonials from dozens of alien species. "You see, while your civilized species were busy maintaining your territorial boundaries and political structures, we were solving problems. The Kepler mining colony was dying from radiation poisoning until our medical teams developed treatment protocols. The Centauri agricultural worlds were facing famine until our engineers introduced new farming techniques. The Vega defense stations were defenseless against the Void Raiders until our military advisors helped them develop effective countermeasures." Vexthera's confidence began to waver. "Propaganda. Manipulation." William's smile grew colder. "Chancellor, may I ask you something? In the last 50 years, how many species has the Galactic Council actually helped? Not regulated, not taxed, not bureaucratically managed. Actually helped." The silence in the chamber was deafening. "We've helped 37 species solve existential crises," Williams continued conversationally. "Environmental collapse, economic depression, military invasion, plague, problems that your council was too politically paralyzed to address. And yes, they invited us to stay. They wanted us to stay. It matters not," Ambassador Kragnor snarled. "You will submit or be destroyed. We have 1,000 ships to your 100. William's expression didn't change, but something in his eyes went completely flat. "Ambassador, let me share something about human nature. We're problem solvers. It's what we do. For 50 years, we've been solving other species' problems. But you've just presented us with a new problem." He leaned forward slightly. "The problem is you." The transmission flickered, and suddenly every council member's personal communicator began chiming simultaneously. Emergency alerts, priority messages, status reports from across the galaxy. "What's happening?" Vexthera demanded. Williams consulted a tablet. "Well, Chancellor, it appears that 37 species have just simultaneously withdrawn from the Galactic Council. They're declaring the formation of something they're calling the Terran Alliance. Interesting timing, don't you think?" The council chamber dissolved into chaos as representatives frantically contacted their home governments. The reports coming back were identical. Their former client species had unified overnight, their combined industrial capacity now under human coordination. "You planned this," Vexthera whispered. "We prepared for this," Williams corrected. "There's a difference. We hoped it wouldn't be necessary. But when someone threatens your family, you don't negotiate. You saw the problem. Through the viewports, the Council fleets found themselves suddenly outnumbered 3-1 as Terran Alliance vessels emerged from hyperspace. Not just human ships, but a confederation of species working in perfect coordination. William's cold smile never wavered.